Welcome back, everybody, to the NXT Universe Mode. This is episode number 40 of the NXT Universe Mode, and much like last episode's matchup, the first matchup was Mike Kanellis versus Aleister Black. This week's episode, the first match will be the returning Maria Kanellis. She returns to in-ring action as she goes one-on-one with Aleister Black's cohort of chaos, Nikki Cross, NXT's twisted sister. So Maria Kanellis, she's back. She's no longer pregnant, and she's not a manager. She's going to be in action here tonight against Nikki Cross, who, oh god, oh no, oh, she's stomping through the crowd. Oh god, she's head walking. If you guys don't know what head walking is, it's like crowd surfing, but you like step on people's like heads and shoulders and stuff. It really hurts. I mean, Nikki Cross isn't really that tall or heavy, so, I mean, I guess it helps, but still, I mean, she's crazy, so she just head walks on people. That's gotta hurt. And look at that, Maria now looking back at her husband thinking, like, maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Well, nevertheless, the match has begun, and immediately Nikki Cross sits down like her friend or master or whatever she calls him, Aleister Black. Black brainwashing Nikki Cross, abducting Nikki Cross and turning her into this psychotic partner of evil here in NXT. Just sending out these open challenges to superstars. And look at that, Nikki Cross getting the word from Aleister Black, take her out! Oh no. Good thing Maria isn't pregnant, otherwise that spear right there might have caused some problems. And look at that, Nikki Cross staring face to face with Mike Kanellis, saying, come on, stop it. I don't know how soon Maria has returned from being pregnant, but, oh! Perhaps it's dangerous either way. A big crossbody to Mike Kanellis. Nikki Cross. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, face buster by Maria. Come on, pin her. Pin her. Maybe Maria needs more than one manager. Maybe her husband can't just be out there. Maybe she needs Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then afterwards, if she wins this match, then maybe they can celebrate with a little dance, you know. If you guys know the clip that I'm talking about, thank you for getting that reference. Oh, Nikki Cross! Oh, knocking Maria off the apron. See, if Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson were right there, they could have caught her. Oh my god. Oh, drop kick by Nikki Cross to Mike Kanellis. Oh, man. Man, Nikki Cross is basically fighting like a freaking handicap match here. Although Mike isn't allowed to hit women. That's one rule here in NXT. You do not hit women. And Nikki Cross now eyeing the damage that she's done, taking out both Maria and Mike Kanellis. Oh, man. Maria and Mike are all about the power of love. Where the heck's the power of love right now? Because Nikki Cross is getting the power of Purge. Purgeplex to Mike Kanellis on the outside. Maria on the inside. Cross climbing to the top rope like a gargoyle. Drop kick to Maria. And Aleister Black looking on. The Dutch Destroyer watching his cohort take out both people. Here we go. Purgeplex to Maria. Look at that. Purgeplex. Dismantling not only Mike Kanellis, but it seems as though Maria Kanellis as well. Nikki Cross picks up a win here tonight. Look at that, laughing at Mike out on the floor as he just pinned his wife in the ring. And Maria tried to put her away with the facebuster, but look at this, Mike taking that Purgeplex on the outside, and then Maria taking the same Purgeplex on the inside of the ring. Man, Nikki Cross is back, and she is as psychotic as ever. The brainwashing of Aleister Black, making her more dangerous than ever. The women's division is really heating up, and speaking of the women's division heating up, I have some big news concerning a returning superstar to the women's division, but we'll talk about that after this next matchup. Keith Lee goes one-on-one with Adrian Jaoud ahead of his matchup against Cassius Ohno at NXT TakeOver Toronto. Keith Lee and Cassius Ohno were formerly good friends. They were a part of the NXT Vengers along with Johnny Gargano, but they since had a falling out. Cassius Ohno turning heel, hitting a low blow in their matchup a couple of episodes ago, and now they will go one-on-one in Toronto. The Battle of the Hosses in Toronto. But Keith Lee doesn't want to focus on that right now. He wants Adrian Jaoud to bask in his glory here tonight, get some momentum heading towards Toronto. Uh-oh. Oh no, Keith Lee. Oh no, he doesn't see it. Cassius Ohno's behind him with a chair. Oh, to the kidney. Oh no, attacking Keith Lee. You know what? No, get that off my screen. I don't want to see that. That is too much. Get Cassius Ohno and Keith Lee out of here. We are moving on from an attack to a return. Candice LeRae returns from her injuries sustained after being attacked several episodes ago. Back on 2K18, she was attacked by Tommaso Ciampa, and now she returns to the NXT Universe mode. Finally, after overcoming those injuries, she will return on episode number 44. Like I said, the women's division is heating up here, and women's action continues on in our main event tonight as the lady of NXT, Lacey Evans, goes one-on-one with the Pirate Princess and #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Kairi Sane. It's going to be a very exciting main event. I'm excited for it. Many newer faces are showing up here on the Universe mode. Maria and Mike Kanellis, Lacey Evans. It's an awesome time to be here on the Universe mode, really. But Kairi Sane and Mia Yim will go one-on-one for the Women's Championship in Toronto. So Kairi Sane wants to build that last bit of momentum. This is her last match that she will have before she travels to Toronto to get ready for TakeOver. But Lacey Evans saying that Kairi Sane is nothing but a nasty, and the only reason Kairi Sane is #1 contender is because Lacey Evans hasn't been on the Universe mode as of late. She thinks that she would be higher ranked than Kairi Sane if she was here in the Universe mode, which doesn't really make sense considering there are other women that have been higher ranked, such as Bianca Belair. She's undefeated, but nevertheless, oh man, Lacey Evans taking it to the Pirate Princess. And Kairi Sane, she has faced off for the NXT Women's Championship before. Interesting history between her and Mia Yim. On my previous Universe mode back in 2K17, I had a set of Women's Tag Team Championships. The final Tag Team Champions that held those titles were Mia Yim and Kairi Sane. So very interesting dynamic there for their matchup in Toronto. But Kairi Sane in trouble here. Superplexed by Lacey Evans. Some people like to call her a time traveler, that she time traveled from the olden days, given her aesthetic. Oh man, perhaps maybe she is a time traveler. Who knows? Maybe she can see into the future. Maybe she can tell us if Kairi Sane becomes the NXT Women's Champion or not. I mean, obviously she believes that she'll become the NXT Women's Champion. Maybe she sees that in her future. But perhaps her knowing that and trying to be this aggressive on Kairi Sane will ruin that timeline, and maybe she won't become NXT Women's Champion. Who knows? It all depends on what you do. It's that whole butterfly effect thing. Oh, man. And Lacey Evans, speaking of butterflies, is trying to break Kairi Sane like one would break the wings on a butterfly. And now look at this. Wrenching back on this Walls of Jericho. The Boston Crab on Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane quickly trying to break out, shoving Lacey Evans off. Kairi Sane trying to battle back. Does not want to get caught with that woman's right. Many people believe that Lacey Evans traveled back in time to watch Big Show deliver his first WMD, or big right hand, to prepare for her finish. Look at that. Trips her up. Nice slingshot elbow drop. Yeah, many people believe she was trained by the Big Show, younger Big Show, so the Giant back in WCW, to be trained how to deliver that punch, the woman's right. And Lacey Evans, she seems to be doing pretty well so far in this match. And Kairi Sane, she can spin it around all with one move. Kairi Sane trying to battle back. Look at this. Kairi trying to suplex the much larger Lacey Evans. Evans able to counter out though. And Kairi Sane, she's dazed, confused, doesn't know where she is. Lacey Evans, Dude Buster, delivered to Kairi Sane. Cover 1, 2. Oh, and a good kick out. Imagine the #1 contender losing right before facing the champion at TakeOver. And Lacey Evans, she may be lining up for the woman's right. Here we go. Woman's right. Kairi Sane ducked it though. Lacey Evans. Oh, caught with the interceptor. The spear by Kairi Sane. Sane has Lacey Evans on wobbly legs. Too bad she didn't go back in time. to watch that happen, to be more prepared for it. Look at this, slamming her down into the mat. Kairi Sane taking apart the lady of NXT. You know, Lacey Evans likes to call Kairi Sane a nasty. Well, it looks like Lacey Evans is going to take a nasty landing here from the Pirate Princess as she slams her down, ascends to the top rope. Here we go. Here we go. Insane elbow from Kairi Sane. Cover on Lacey Evans. 2. It's academic. Lacey Evans is out. Kairi Sane wins. Kairi Sane has just changed her future, perhaps. If Lacey Evans said she was supposed to win this, if she is a time traveler, if she knew that she was going to win this match, then she just made the biggest mistake and let Kairi Sane win. And now Kairi Sane may have just changed the entire future of the NXT Universe mode with this one win, ducking the women's right, hitting the interceptor, and then this, the insane elbow onto Lacey Evans for the win, as Kairi Sane heads to Toronto to perhaps become the new NXT Women's Champion. And she may do so after defeating this woman, Mia Yim. These two know each other very, very well. Like I said, former tag team champion partners with each other. But in Toronto, it'll be all about the singles gold. Mia Yim confronting Kairi Sane just weeks before their epic clash for the NXT Women's Championship in Toronto.